What is happening, everybody? MolecularNarwhal here with some Animal Crossing New Horizons. Good morning, everyone. Now in Isotopia, it's 7:30 a.m. on Saturday, November 7th, 2020. Today is Marie Curie's birthday. Oh. I know that. So have a fun day out there. I literally don't care about that. Hello, Lulu. Early morning live stream, let's go. 12:30 a.m. Oh wow, really early morning. Hello. I remember you, I do. It's been a while since I've seen you though. Let's see. Oops. You were here early into the Animal Crossing days. Alright, so yesterday we had a late night stream. I streamed at like 9:30 to 11. Today, early morning streaming at 7:30 a.m. Kind of funny. Alright, there you go. It's our outfit day. Thanks. It's coming along. It's starting to come along. Paulo, I couldn't help but notice you've been working mighty hard lately. Way I see it, you deserve a proper thank you. So I sent you a present. Try it on and try to relax a bit. You deserve it, kiddo. Thanks, Apollo. Appreciate the kind words. Flickerino. I need this live stream. I just had a nightmare of people. Well, I'm sorry. That's okay. At least thanks for asking, though. Let's see. Alright. Nightmare of people to deal with. Well, think about it no more. Sit back and relax and just enjoy the nice music. Early morning Animal Crossing music is very nice, so I really like it. We don't play it early morning a lot just because of my work schedule. Updating my catalogs and stuff here. So I thought, since I'm up early today, I'd go ahead and I just woke up early, so I was like, hey, I'll go stream because the weird thing about Animal Crossing, maybe a bad thing for streaming, but kind of a thing for Animal Crossing either way, is if you want to complete everything, as I do, you have to play at various times. You have to play at late nights and early mornings. You can't just play at the same time every day, or else you'll miss out on some stuff. So, yep. Alright, there you go, drop this off and do my chores. You hate most people on games nowadays? Huh. Well, I'm not exactly a social person myself, so I understand that. Excuse me, I work at nights in a closed door business with no more than 3 other people at a time, usually. At most 5 other people. Never 5 people. At most 4 people at once. So I'm in an environment at work that is comforting to my anti-socialism. Okay, and ooh, hello carp or something. Maycoy. Let me see. I think that these flowers are useless to us. Yeah, we just need blue from these. So these can all get trashed. Let's see if there's any here that... Wait, is that a new one? That's gotta be a new one. I didn't plant that yesterday. Some weeds over there. Not good. I really want blue roses, but I think you were here last time when I accidentally trashed my black roses. Or when I realized I sold my black roses on it. I had so many, like for my Halloween decoration, I had like 10 black roses out. And then I sold all of them. First I have to pay your respects. I gotta find a way to remind myself that I have a flower I need to put back in the flower farm. Like I should not take, like once I had more than 1 black rose out there. Once I had 3, basically I should have taken the one back and not waited until. Okay, so what I've learned, if anything, is I can't trust myself, so. You said you were going to make those red ones black roses last year. Oh, well, actually the intention of this whole garden is for blue roses. Like these have a very small chance of making blue roses. These have a pretty small chance to make... No, wait, those don't. Up there don't. Up here makes all kinds, but up there makes these reds and those oranges. These reds can make blue. These oranges can make blue. These oranges also make these reds, which have the greatest chance of making blue. But these reds, I have also seen them make black, so hopefully they will give me my blacks back. So I didn't mean to be making black. I'm making black because I'm stupid. But hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Can't just cry about it, right? I mean, or can I? Black and blue roses, yep. Black and blue. It's blue on black. I like the 5-finger death punch version of that. We need the scheme. What scheme? This is a reference I don't understand. Alright. Okay, I'm digging up these fossils just because I want the freaking thing. Yeah. Yes, we need the black and blue color scheme. You're right. Alright, let's see. Where is that balloon? You know, I like Apollo's house, and I like having the weeds there, except I gotta tell you, this kind of person that's America, heck yeah, super duper American, would never have his grass that long in his yard. Maybe he'd have more of this kind of a thing. Like, his grass would never have gotten to that point. I don't know if it would have even gotten to this point. Maybe there's a long grass texture that I would be happy to replace with this one even. Exactly. That's like the whole point. This is Apollo's yard. He's the bald eagle. That's the whole point of his house. America, frick yeah. Now that looks a little bit. I think the weeds don't look good just because, like, okay, it makes sense. There's long grass / weeds back there, and he's mowing it, right? But this kind of person with this kind of yard and stuff and this kind of attitude, trust me, I live by a lot of them. They would never let their grass get to that point. Never. I mean, these are people who will mow daily if needed. You can barely get me to mow bi-weekly. And if somebody complains to me about it, I point them where my mower's at. Tell them go for it, buddy. Leave the weeds, save the flowers. It's probably a good idea. If I could find a long grass texture, I wonder if there's one. Man, yesterday we played, when we started, Able Sisters was closed, and Nook closed during the stream. This stream, Nooks will open, and Able Sisters might open. Yeah, we need some Animal Crossing hashtags for sure. You know what I can do? I think there is a... So I'm going to be shipping this stuff probably. Because Nooks isn't open for 40 more minutes. I should have put off my chores. But now I'm going to finish them because... Opening my app to see... Man, when is that other thing available? What the heck? Today is November. 9 p.m. to 4 a.m. Shoot, I should have called it last night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I should have called it last night. Crap. There's no fish or bug. Well, we've literally called all the new fish and bugs. No, we haven't. We haven't called the blowfish yet. Yeah, we could catch a lot of divables and just be missing one. We might stretch this out too. Nook opening. We'll see. KK? Purple roses? Which I do not need. Those can produce black too, rarely, I think. Man, we're still missing. Guess we can water these like this. I do actually like the rock garden. I don't go like into it, but seeing it, it's actually kind of nice to look at. I literally don't even enter that place. Like I will eventually. Like eventually, I think I am kind of low on tell you right now. Grasshopper head model. It's a desert. Yeah, it's basically a desert rock garden. It's a southwest rock garden. Oh, I just realized the problem with what I'm doing here. Swap it. Tarantula? Thought it was some medicine. Oh my god. Swap it. They're kind of cheap money trees, though. Not that that's like the worst thing. Okay, we should have most of the mushrooms we're gonna get today, so don't get enough rare mushrooms. I guess that's why they're called rare mushrooms. 2 maybe. Still pretty early in the month. Don't eat it, please. Let's go put that down. Let's put this away, just in case we take it back. Okay. Yeah, I like never plant actual money tree anymore. I don't know. I just don't need money that bad. It's a lot of responsibility to plant $30,000 every day. Probably should. But guys, it's almost time. At the 100 episode mark, I'm gonna start like banging out Nook Miles. I think we're just gonna have a stream where it's like complete this Nook Mile stream. Telethon. I'll donate $1,000 to charity if I don't complete this Nook Mile. I don't know. That's probably not something I'm gonna do, but I'll privately consider it. Okay, let's see. Horned elephant. Okay, he'll take that eventually. We just now picked up everything with him, and now there's another thing. Man, will these flowers grow? Jesus. So is there no special characters when KK... Does he block special characters? I think he does. That bridge looks like actually really good there just because there's the garden she has. The metal matches. Really makes it look like it's all planned and goes together. I like it. I don't really want these fossils. What the heck? That works. Not really what I want. Can't even be. Oh, there's one more tree. That's a cherry tree, though. That is a cherry tree. Assess fossils. Yep. This is already the biggest inventory space we ever had in Animal Crossing. Like, by a lot. It's good inventory. I keep too much extra stuff in my... I have like 2 lines of just stuff in my pockets. I don't need some of this stuff either. Like, these resources, I don't need them in here. I mean, this and iron I do. But these I don't. All 5 of that I don't. That I don't need in here. I keep that for convenience. That I rarely need in here. That I don't need. That I don't need. That yeah. Blathers from you remember Blathers from your first Animal Crossing game ages back on DS? No. You're confused. Brewster made coffee. Blathers was the museum person in Wild World. Brewster made the coffee. They're very similar, but different. Gotta break out your old DS. There are all owls. It used to be Brewster. Oh, we need Brewster working the coffee. Blather's working the front floor, and Celeste was there as well. She had an what do you call it? A room with a telescope in it. Astrological room. That's not what you call it, but astronomy room. What do you call it? Jeez. I'm not an astronomer, right? Whatever that's called. An observatorium. There you go. Yeah, yeah. Or you little, I guess you're a little young at the time. Okay, we need to put this perch back, actually. I'm like trying to stall for Nooks to open. I'm just gonna ship in the box, I don't care. I can't do anything with this stuff. But yeah, let's see. Brewster was the coffee shop guy. Blathers was the museum guy, and Celeste ran the observatorium, where you could basically look up at the stars and put constellations in the stars, which is kind of cool. You might remember that as well. Wild World, until this game, is the Animal Crossing I put the most hours into. Alright, let's see. Let's so. Literally, he's opening in like 5 seconds. I'm shipping in here because I can't stand it. Oh, that's sad. It sucks. Well, if you ever want on DS, well, you have it on Switch, right? So it doesn't matter really. DS is basically like, or Switch sound like having it on DS. But New Leaf is similar to Wild World in many ways, different in lots too. But New Leaf is quite good as well. But way too easy. This one, paying off your house is easy, but there's challenging elements in it. Some of these Nook Miles are really hard. At least I got my Pokemon games, yeah. That's important. Keep your Pokemans together. I had a friend in college who completed his Pokédex on every Pokemon game ever. Like, he had gone from Gen 1 all the way to, not Sun Moon, well, Sun Moon, but Sword and Shield, completing everything. He was, that was his goal when he got Pokemon games, was to complete the Pokédex. Which, you know, if you completed the last Pokédex, it gets easier and easier. Well, not easier and easier, but it's not as hard because you can trade some stuff to the new game, but... Nice, yeah. No, this friend of mine, he would buy both copies. He would buy both copies. You can, like, he bought Moon. Like, I went with him and stood in line to get Moon. And I bought, since I was there, they're like, we got copies of Sun if you want one. I was like, yeah, sure. I told him, hey, you don't even need to buy it. I'll get whatever, I'll catch who you need and I'll trade you. And he's like, nah. He's like, I don't trust you. Which was probably smart because I played it for 20 hours. I got pretty far in it and then I got bored. But I would have, if you wanted a Pokemon, I would have gone and found it. Alright. Let's decide this teapot thing. I gotta tell you, that's really good, right? The bears, I'm not sure on the color of. X and Y I still haven't played. Or this one. God, that's really hard to decide. Never fails to make you cry. Is it sad? Yeah, I think this goes well with her yard. I think the colors I've got of them, they don't not match the house. The brown one matches the house very specifically. The plaid one matches. The baby one is the only one that could be a little different maybe. But it doesn't look bad. By any means. Not that one. Oh, really? They look decent, actually. They look like a family. Dude, that Papa Bear would rock that Mama Bear. Like, good grief. That would not be good for her. It's unfortunate to see. So much bigger than her. I want to make a giant bear. I might order, you know. Well, we'll see if I order something else though. Let's check with my special goods though. That face is scary. 4 ball, 6 ball. Do we have any? Are we missing any balls? 4 ball, 6 ball. We don't need to ponder. What do you think, Lulu? Green teapot kettle or that one? I want to say this one's cuter, but this one looks very nice. And Yucca's not exactly the cuter type. Maybe somebody else needs this one. Sylvana would drink tea. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna clip it even. Okay, there's. Here we go. There's that. Okay. There's that. Okay, we're clipping it so I can make my wife watch. You think green? I mean, it does look cuter, right? I'm so torn though. I keep green right now because you say so. Okay, somebody's got to decide around here. The green one's much cuter. The blue one, I'm concerned, maybe looks nicer. Is a little more homely, yeah. It's for Yucca. She's kind of a cutesy character. Go to Raymond's house. His yard, of course, is not getting decorated because we're going to kick him out. Because he's a poser. We might get 2 DIYers today if I check again later. What? Oh, I already literally got the recipe from him. Shoot. I'm not, yeah. Oh, cobwebs, guys. Alright. Usually I'm going to bed this time, not waking up this time. Don't judge me. Is he awake just to DIY? Is there really no one else? Okay, Roll's awake. Man, we did pretty good with the yards this time around, I gotta tell you. I feel like he could use something else, but I don't know what it is, honestly. I kind of want to I like to keep some stuff off the edge if I can. No, actually that makes less sense there because it's we might leave that there though. It's like a stall, you know. The only thing I might get rid of is you don't need a hammock because he has that chair. I could get rid of this if I could find a more appropriate outdoor lifting thingy. Okay, Phoebe is literally the last one, isn't she? Okay, she can't have a table. If I want her to have a tea set, I could put a table there. I think I'm pretty happy with her yard. Looks very nice. Yeah, their yards are very nice. This makes me less happy with this yard. This yard is very nice. This yard is nice, but in a different way. I might put the pool in if I can get let's see if we can get a plastic kiddie pool. Let's see. Plastic pool. I really want the orange one. Let me go to the Animal Crossing Discord. Furniture trade. I have not played Chrono Trigger. It's something I want to play or watch one day because it feels like it's a very important game in gaming to have played or be aware of. But no, I haven't played before. I know I should. That was a bad answer. I'm sorry. It's ahead of its time. Yeah, I have heard that. I've heard really good music, really good story. I've heard lots great, only good things about Chrono Trigger, pretty much. First game to really immersively dive into time travel. Sounds fun. I need to play it one day. I won't ever, but I wish I would. Alright, let's go dive for a little bit until Nooks is open. Not that it matters at this point. Have to go diving as Jack. What the F? That looks funny. I'm gonna sink the second I hit the water. Oh, I never picked that up last night. Rattan bed. Ooh, we might not have that. Alright, let's try this again. Stick the landing. Come here, you little shadow. That's new. Yes. Okay, I need to put my thing. Sea cucumber is a bit cumbersome. Okay. You say so. There's no rarity assigned to this stuff anymore. They got rid of that. Yeah, it looks a little brown and squishy to me. I don't know if I'd pick that up if I saw that on the bottom of the ocean. Although, to be fair, I wouldn't pick up most of this stuff. Okay, so we need to have a, this is going to the, oh, okay, never mind. Crab? There's quite literally 3 crabs we need, and then some like shrimp lobster thing that we can't get that we should have gotten last night. We actually played that time last night, but this other thing we can get 9 AM to 4 PM. We could have got that last night. I'm too stupid. You're stupid. Wait. Sea pig is why I don't have, not a sea slug. Put my phone there. Sea star. We'll be very close. If we catch everything this month, we'll only have, I think, 3 or 4 things left. Some of them which won't be around until March. So I think 2, or maybe one's in April, one's in March. That's kind of sad. Another sea cucumber. Like a painful turd. You're exactly right. I found Patrick, I did. I don't know if there's any SpongeBob right now. I don't know if there's even a SpongeBob period. Yeah, I don't think there's any sponges. What a lost opportunity. Scallop. You never get to keep your scallops. I guess I could say no, but... Do not give me a pearl. I want mermaid furniture. Don't go down there, dude. I didn't consent. They say you need to get your head in the game, but it seems to me that's leaving a lot of limbs on the bench. Yeah. True. God dang, he gave me a pearl again. Do I have all the mermaid furniture already? No way. I'm not gonna look at the Critterpedia just to remind me which ones I need to donate if I forget. We do have a lot of mermaid furniture. Well, no, some of this is shell furniture. I only have 4 mermaid furniture. We do not have all the mermaid furniture. He just never gives it to us. Was it seasonal? I hope it wasn't seasonal. It might have been seasonal. I need to dive more, but boy, it's hard. If it was seasonal, the game did not tell us that. It wasn't in the seasonal section area. Ever. I remember looking it up because I was like, do I need to dive every day very much? Or am I good? And everywhere said, the mermaid furniture is not seasonal. And I trusted them. If they let me down, so help me God. And abalone. Abalone sandwich. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Corn barnacle, why not? Good news? It's not seasonal. No, thank you. I just haven't, I guess, the last, like, 4 times I've met past guys giving me pearls. Hey. Hey. There's a lot of other stuff in here we're not getting. Alright. Oh yeah, he's moving. He's moving. Not very fast though. That wasn't very exciting. Yeah, I know I can craft the pearls, but I don't need to because I don't get any of the mermaid recipes. Can't craft with pearls if you don't have recipes that use pearls. I guess I can craft the same 4 pieces. Yeah. Anemone. That's a different looking sea anemone than you see in the pictures, I feel like. Kelp, seaweed, whatever. I did see somebody put that out and it looked pretty good actually sitting out. Might add to a beach vibe. I am gonna probably do a little more decorating at Roland's house, mainly his beach, and then do Phoebe's as well. Or at least think about Phoebe's. I don't know what I want to do with her, you know. Before I had it like a fiery sauna. I might do that, but I don't know. For a front yard, that doesn't make as much sense. Discord's glitching. That's not good. It's not ideal. Come here, you bubbles. Wait. Alright. That's further away than I thought. Oh, okay, it swims. Ugh. Another baloney. We got one new thing. I'll keep diving till at least we get a couple more, or all of them, maybe. we could afford a couple hundred diveable critters, I guess. I don't like the idea of diving for a couple hundred, but go get the bubbles. Sea pig. Recon, you'll do Among Us later on? Recon. I might do Among Us tonight. I am trying to figure out when I'm gonna do community days? Question mark? Lots of people said Friday, but Friday's what? I didn't know you could get pearls by diving. It's another pearl. Recon. I know what the word recon means, but I don't know what it means in your sentence. Reckon you'll do Among Us later on. I might. It's 12 a.m. your time. By the time you wake up, I might be doing Among Us. So you might actually be able to join. Depending on how long you sleep. I don't know how long of a sleeper you are, but I will most likely do it later because my wife goes to work at 2. I'm gonna go get this. I don't care about the fish as much. I probably won't even be able to catch it. I was actually thinking about doing Among Us today, but on that note, I am trying to figure out a community day, a weekly community day. We used to do them; they went all right, but as you said at the beginning of the stream, I get tired of playing with. I get not tired of playing with people. I get tired of dealing with playing with people. Sometimes I just need my own time. I can stream a game and have people, and it's like nothing. But I want to pick a community day to start doing again. I think I might do Mondays, but yeah. Oh yeah, maybe you won't sleep then. Yeah. My bad, I guess. Oop, no pearls. It's not shit those. What I want to see. I'm not gonna put seaweed out. Do we have that white bread cart? Let's see. Is it called bread cart? I can't remember. Side cart? Serving cart. Serving cart. Serving cart. We don't. Is it that a different color of something? We usually get the brown in here. Wow. That was a different color something. I don't know. Let's see, what is that called? Okay. Could either be stacks of cash, which we have, or gold bars. Let's just not. So Tuesdays for me if you do Mondays, and Saturdays if you do Friday. Like it depends. Like if I do Monday, it's gonna be like either it's gonna start sometime between 6 and 9 p.m. and go until 10:30. If it starts at 6 p.m. or let's say, yeah, if it starts at 7, let's say 7 p.m. just to be safe. Starts at 7 p.m. It'll end at 10:30. Starts at like 9. Go into like 1:30. Just that's the work schedules I work. So we gotta really decide. that. It's hard. It's because I work nights. This stuff's hard. Like, thoughts be. Oh, what am I doing? I guess I'll sell that. A lot of people want Friday, but Friday's just so bad just because I work nights. Sometimes on Friday, I'm using Friday to flip my schedule. So my schedule on Friday is wildly different. And on Monday, it's different too, but not as different. My schedule is different week to week, but some days on Friday, I'll be awake from 5 p.m. Friday until 9 a.m. on Saturday morning. And some weeks I'll be awake. I mean, I guess that doesn't matter. That's still a lot of time to play, right? It can be my community day and still be at random times, I suppose, can't it? I mean, I could do both even. I could do both. I'd like to do... Oh, fudge, I didn't read this. Okay, well, we'll go back and read it because I want to read it. I guess I could start reading it afterwards. I literally didn't read that. Hang on, wait. Can we clip it? Clip it. Alright, let's see. Very important to me to read these facts. But first, how may I assist you? Let's see, how do I pause? Okay, we did it. Get so used to just clicking through at this point? Yeah. Sea cucumber, much like its relative, the sea urchin, the sea star has no heart nor brain. Okay then. However, unlike its relatives, it has no shell nor spikes with which to protect itself either. It looked like it had spikes to me. So how does a softie such as this stay safe in the open ocean? Brace yourself, I say. When threatened, sea cucumbers jettison their innards out of their backsides. Wait, what? When threatened, sea cucumbers jettison their innards out of their backsides. Ooh, gross but true. So when I caught that thing, it probably did that. The sticky stringy stuff ensnares predators, allowing the cuke to make its escape and grow its insides back. The F. One might say the sea cucumber is a gutsy creature indeed. You forgive me. That was creepy. I don't care for that. Blathers. Don't tell me that ever again. Don't ever talk to me or my son again. Yeah, like if I did Friday, the problem is sometimes I come home Friday from work, right? And I go take a nap. So I might sleep until noon, 1, 2 p.m. Then I wake up. I usually will stream my Animal Crossing early. Yeah, it's working. Or at least I see you chatting in Discord. Let's see. Welcome to Sea Creatures, yes. Friday I would be available. Literally, like I'm thinking about this right now because I can't make I don't devote the brain resources to this when I'm not streaming. Like I think about thinking about it and then I don't think about it. Huh. This is May the server's having problems. Maybe they muted those servers or something for a bit. They may have been having server issues or something. I don't know. So if I did Friday, on Fridays I wake up at noon to 2 p.m. sometimes. Sometimes I stay up all day. And if I just stay up to flip, then I will go to bed at like 7 or 8 p.m. So with viewers stuff would be very early on those kind of Fridays. It would have to be like 3 p.m. at the latest, and I would probably not be in the greatest mood for it. I guess I can see how it goes. It seems like a good day just because people are more free on Friday. Hello? Okay. One of these boys. People don't realize that's the secret to the fast ones. Yes! I got sea pig. What's next? Air pigs? Yes, sir. Felt like a new one. Cause like in my head, I think Mondays would be better because my Mondays are at least a more standardized time, but they're totally not. Some Mondays I'll be ready at 7 p.m. Some I'll be ready at 9 or 10. Jeez. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I'm gonna do Animal Crossing on every day, no matter what. So. But I can always do Animal Crossing for 30 minutes or an hour and then switch to Among Us or whatever I'm choosing to do with viewers, you know. Like Animal Crocs, I like that name for it, so. Give me that fish. Yeah, I can't get any new crabs. Oh, we'll grab the bottle, I guess. The other way, fish. Hello? Yeah, I've been there. Hello. Scared me. What you doing? Huh?
Got it.
Why are you out of bed already? Did? What the heck? Yeah. You should have slept later. You're gonna be tired of work. You dingus. Yep. Yeah, you tell him. Come here. Come here, thingy. Pretty big though. There it is. Yeah, it tried to get away from me, so loser. There you go. Venus flower basket. Shiny. Yes, I got Venus flower basket. Why was she picking flowers? That's a good question. Be interested to see what the story is with that thing. Okay, that's fast as well. Venus flytrap, and now we have Venus fish traps. That's right. Ooh, big one. A red king crab. It's royally flushed. Let's see, fast, very fast. Apparently, not fast enough though. Loser. Faster than you are. Sea pig was apparently very fast. See, you guys have a hard time with diving. This is how it's done. You go slowly up to it, and then you dive. If it's one that runs very fast or very fast, so you don't need to do that for everybody. Like the giant clam, it works like a charm for. The faster they are, the slower you should go. So like he's gonna be a mover. I don't think this is a very big one. This might be a sea pig again. Be patient too. Make sure you're actually over it, like I didn't. Might still be able to catch it, but come on. Right. I didn't get close enough. There you go. Too big. Bee-dee-dee-bee. Oh, hello. Oh. Sweet shrimp. Very considerate. Was worth a bit. 1,400. Some of these things in the ocean are actually, some of these divables are worth a good amount. The average price, I think, for divables is pretty good. It feels like this. Rickrolled? Did I get Rickrolled? I think you're sleep drunk. Or you're just drunk, one or the other. No judgment, just acknowledging. An oyster. Hello, kitty. Rearrange how I'm sitting to accommodate you. Sleep drunk is accurate. Okay, not real drunk. Again, not judging. I'll go get a drink and drink with you if you want. Oh, it's a little early for me. Hey. Almost swim past it. That is bubbling a lot. There, that is big. Could be seaweed though, like. Yeah, it's probably literally seaweed. Or sea anemone. Either way. Both are not exciting. Well, go get a drink. Go and get a drink. Get yourself some Lagavulin. Pearl oyster. Well, what? Oh, and all this. Yeah, excited. Look interesting. They do look interesting, but I'll throw some of these out on cages and see what they look like. I feel like the flower basket could be interesting. Out we go. Okay, diving's not very fun. I might quit. We caught a few new things. I'm just about over it though. It's worth more than seaweed, so swap it. I think. And the acorn barnacles, probably. Alright. What a joyous time we got here. No. Let me out. Oh my god. I'm not gonna catch that. I'll catch something if it runs away from me when I swim to it. That does not. These are medium. Wait. Size, medium, large. All right. 2 more crabs I need to catch. I might come back out. I can't decide it. This is probably the most boring part of the game, is diving for creatures. In my opinion. That's large. Got something that with wheels. Took our dog with us to Home Depot. It's called Bunnings Warehouse here. Okay. And he sat in the trolley up until we were about to leave, and he decided to jump off out of the dang thing. Interesting. Some of us in America prefer Lowe's to Home Depot. Just so you know. Hey, there you go. We did get another thing. Man, now I have to come back because now I'm only missing one of the things. Snow crab. Can't carry it. Swap it. Shouldn't even be as rare. A red king crab better be more rare than a snow crab. Or than a Dungeness crab is like the most common type of crab. I think that's worth at least here. So waited until the last minute to make his escape, huh? It's a bad deal. Those are growing and these won't grow. Jeez. Makes you mad, doesn't it? Alright, let's go museum first since we're over here. Do. I post pics of Mr. Timboy. Alright, let's see. Very nice. Little doggy. Parents have a dog like that looks kind of like that. Not the same color, but cute dog. Let's see. All right, let's donate to him. This boy. Ooh, this is undoubtedly a sea pig. You may, yes, please tell me. What if I would love nothing more? Never have I seen a creature that walks a line between creepy and cute quite like the sea pig does. Sea pigs are, in fact, a type of sea cucumber, really, that lives deep down on the ocean floor. Deep down, huh? About 4 inches long, these soft pinkish oddities use tube-like legs and feelers to get around. Okay? Thus they snuffle through the mud, soaping up particles from decaying carcasses. Meanwhile, predators be warned, this little piggy tastes like poison. And there you have it. I think a lot of things in those depths taste like poison. Ooh, rock and roll poison. Yeah. I wanna shoot. Okay, I want to see what these look like. Mr. Timboy, is his full name Mr. Timboy, or is it just Timboy? Because both of those are awesome. Dang. Timmy? Alright, well, you tried. You tried. Holy cow. That's a big cage. I might have to give that to somebody. And he's just hanging out. He's just gonna hang out, sort of. Oh. That thing looks like it hates its life, probably. Jesus. Tim Boy, Tim Tam, Jim Jam, that doesn't make sense. Fat Snow, that makes sense. Chubby and Wigwag because he's a big old baby. 14, wow. Yeah, my parents' dog that looks like that is 15, I think. Or yeah, I think 15. Little doggies can get pretty old. Let's see. Venus flower basket. What you got to tell me about this, Blathers? Why this is a Venus flower basket. Now, am I interested in a few fascinating facts? Yes, sir. My father would love nothing more. The Venus flower basket looks like an otherworldly creature one would find on an alien planet. It does, but it is instead a remarkable sea sponge. There you go, found in the deepest parts of the ocean. Its body is composed of silica and looks like a sculpture or perhaps a vase made of glassy mesh. I dare say the Venus flower basket is one of nature's most impressive works of art. I have turned my lumbar support up here. I help you with anything else? Other donation. See, some people would donate multiple at a time, but not me. Alright, I want to read my stories here. Yes, please. Red king crab is a mighty crustacean, to be sure. Though it must be said that there is some debate about its royal lineage. King crabs, unlike other crabs, are thought to be descended from hermit crabs, you see. And have you noticed, gasp, they have but 8 legs, though conventional crabs have 10? Really? As not I say, for the red king crab is as regal as can be. Going up to 20 pounds with a leg span reaching 5 feet. A bow to this crab's nobility. That is impressive. 5 feet. The big crab. Big as a person. That is frightening. Huh. I really like the facts they give you here. Ooh, woohoo, this is undoubtedly a snow crab. Now, am I interested in a few fascinating facts, of course. Snow crab truly lives up to its name. Well, they are most often found in cold northern seas. Some have been discovered living in the Arctic Ocean. Indeed, snow crabs prefer to live in deep water that never gets more than 3 degrees above freezing. Ooh, just think about their icy environs is giving me the chills. There you have it, fascinating stuff in there. Interesting. Nope, I am good. Okay, we'll go dive some more because we need one more crab. Or one more thing, period, in statement. Okay, the time did update, so. Rolled, looking cute. That is a migratory locust, I think. Can't really tell the difference, to be honest. Good. Nope, not migratory locust at all. I really need to look for. Oh my gosh, they need to start catching freaking moths. I don't know how the worst of that. That's a rice grasshopper. Migratory locusts are available right now, right? Yep. I wanna sell the ones that really matter: migratory and fleets. Lots of stuff I need to catch, but not a lot. But some I need to catch still. But guess I could have seen what the sea pig looked like. Oh well. He's gonna go in a cage too. Man, let's see some money off that. Wonder how far along we are. Okay, so we have donated that and that. Yeah, I think we donated all. Well, we can check, can't we? Well, okay, we don't have to click them to check. Can you cook a rice grasshopper in a rice cooker and make it turn into rice? You make it turn into something. You can probably cook it. I'm sure there's somewhere that they do. They literally have critters in there, I think. It's creepy. We're only missing 5. If we catch everything available this month, we'll only be missing 3. There's 2 more things we haven't caught. I guess I could leave the other one, knowing that I have to dive again anyway. I might. Oh my god. We're still so far away. Oh my god. I'm gonna send my Switch to somebody and pay them to catch all 2,000. I don't even know for sure that it's only 2,000. It could be 3,000 for the 5th. Look at that. I know someone's already done it. I mean, it's good money. The diving's not bad money, honestly. You make good money from it, but the problem is I don't need money. Because I'm rich. Darn it. Nailed it. Yeah. He gets to go free. Back to diving. I don't know what the waifu was making, but she's making it. She be making it. Money, money, money. Money. Put one too many monies. I suppose I could buy a pool. Do 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 do. If I can remember, maybe I'll keep this scallop for future crafting, but I probably won't remember. Buy a shovel. Dig a hole. Yeah, for a pool. That's true. That is how a pool works, after all. Why don't more people think about that? I could dig a pool-sized hole in my backyard in a couple days. I just lay some cement. Good to go. Good to go. No worries. Just put your hose into the pool, turn it on, come back 10 days later. It'll be full eventually. It'll fill up eventually. It'll take a while. It'll fill up eventually. Don't worry about it. Swim with dirt? Yeah, sure, why not? Make it a natural pool. Revitalizing. Dirt is healing, right? Or something like that. I don't know. Be like a lake. That really dirty, nasty lake. Like, I mean, you could make a, it's like making a pond. Fill it in with some fish, you'll be good to go. Hey, a mantis shrimp. That's worth a good amount, I think. No, 2,500, so not really. Dungeness crab, based on its value, you would think it. Red king crab is $8,000. Snow crab 6,000. Dungeness 1,900. Gazami crab is even worth more. So you'd think I would easily find this. The sea pigs $10,000. That's why I made so much money just then. I mean, that's part of the reason. It's a medium crab, let's remember. DM crab? Dungeness crab? Yeah, it's a really good campaign. Got lots of dragons in it. Who doesn't like dragons? Snail. A good whelk. They do make that joke about one of the. They do make a Dungeons and Dragons joke about red dragonflies. I don't know if you've caught that, but play D&D, but I don't have a group to play it online. Find a Discord group. Some people probably play with tabletop simulator, and some people probably play with there's literally an app for it. There's like I don't know what it's called. You can play online. You don't even have to play with video or anything. You can play purely with voice. Go make a D&D podcast. There's millions of them, but if you just want to play, just play it, record it, upload it, or don't. Or just record for yourself so you can hear yourself being cringy. I've thought about it too, but I don't know. I don't get super into Dungeons and Dragons, to be honest. I've tried. I want to like it, but I feel like I should like it. I really like fantasy and I like role playing, but I haven't really played. I've only listened to Dungeons and Dragons, and I don't like it. Maybe I'd like it more if I played it with the right group. Yeah, recording. Yeah, okay. Well, don't do that then. Just play it. You might be able to find. That's one good way to do it is if you find someone who is recording Dungeons and Dragons who wants to make one. Find someone who's trying to make something, and they'll be looking for members to join or players to join. Drunks and Dragons. Yeah, I used to listen to that by the Dear Internet Crew. Right? I used to listen to that. I've listened to them since Cast of Thrones. And it's okay, I guess. The two that I've given the biggest chance with are Drunks and Dragons, which I think is Greetings Adventure now, right? I gave that one a pretty good chance. I gave it like 15 episodes, maybe 20 even, and I just couldn't do it anymore. And then the McElroy brothers, The Adventure Zone. I have not gotten to the ones. I start from the beginning. It's like a OCD thing. I can't not start from the beginning of a podcast. Like I always go back. Like I started My Brother, Me a year and a half ago. I went back to the beginning in a podcast that has like 600 episodes. I'm pretty far in now. You started with the Adventure Zone. I started with Drunks and Dragons because I was like the first podcast I even got into pretty much was there was a Walking Dead podcast, but then they kind of became lame, and then Walking Dead became lame. And then I did a Game of Thrones podcast that I listened to, which was Cast of Thrones. And then Cast of Thrones ended, and I wanted to still hear from those people, so I listened to Dear Internet, and I tried to listen to Drunks and Dragons, and I just gave it a chance. I never got to the ones with Jayla and Gudra. Maybe I should skip. I started with they get really good for drunk. Okay, so they start a new campaign eventually. Maybe I should just skip ahead to when they add other people in, because right now where I'm at is just it's not very good. Like I want to listen to more, but like I guess I listen to a lot of work. Like I have a lot of monotonous work. I mean, it requires attention, but not super much like focus. Like I have a lot, like 2 hours to listen to podcasts. Right now I'm listening to a book, The Dragon Boat and Chair by Tad Williams. Sometimes I listen to podcasts, but just recently I decided to try out listening to books while working, which so far I've listened to 10 hours of it, so it's going alright. Yeah, DM me what episodes are and do that. I assume they start a new campaign eventually. The one I'm listening right now is Michael. Who is in it? Michael. God, why can't I remember their names? Tim, his wife, whatever, Jennifer, and there's somebody else, isn't there? Is our Bristow in it? Is it just those four? Yeah, I gotta look it up. If I look it up, I'm gonna open my podcast app and see where I'm at in it. Greetings, adventurers. Why is this sorting the wrong way? Heck. Why is this sorting from this way? What the freaking heck? What in the deuce? Did they delete some of their episodes? What the heck? Oh, they changed the name of their podcast again. It's called Fantastical Realms now. Wait, what the heck? It literally doesn't go back all the way anymore. What in the world? Fantastical Realm. Why did they just recently change that? Why would they do? Why did they change their name? How are you supposed to build branding if you're changing your name all the time? Well, obviously they're 577 episodes in. Is this still them? Is this still the same people? Adel, is that the person you were talking about? Adel, Jayla, and Gudra. What? This doesn't even have like the same people in it. Wait, what the heck? What am I looking at here? What in the world am I looking at? I don't think this is even the same podcast. Am I looking at the wrong thing somehow? This is like a... What in the world? Do I open this thing? It is not... It is not the same podcast anymore here. Dude, what the heck? Sometimes the podcast apps do this where they'll like merge two podcasts for some reason, I think. I've seen it before. And now this looks like more of a description they would have written. Season 2, okay, yep. It merged with another podcast. Oh my god, they're like intermingling too. Holy cow. The Adventure Zone. Wait, this is the Adventure Zone is the McRoy brothers. What the heck? Oh. Hello, hot dog. What's going on? How did Tarkov go? We're sitting here trying to figure out what's happening on a podcast, but very, very legit streaming content. Hello. Alright, so I gotta look into what happened to that podcast, because it's not even one I listen to, but really, well, I've listened to it a little bit. I always want to listen to it, but I have a dream. Well, glad your Tarkov went good. Did you kill everybody? Hope you did. Good. It's Greetings Adventurers. It's still green. So what did my podcast host do? Or whatever. Not podcast host, but something there. It's like my podcast host is calling it Fantastic Realms for some reason. I'll look into it later. Now it bothers me, so I can't like stop looking at it hardly. It's bothering me so much in my face. Alright, sounds good, hot dog. Thanks for the raid. Let it go. So recent ones are that. So recent ones are. So they changed their name to Fantastical Realms, huh? Why do they do that to themselves? Great. Stinking. Having changed my branding a couple times early on, I can tell you it's a mistake. They changed it, so that's their third. This is their third name. Maybe they're starting a new. Why? Greetings Adventures was such a, and like, oh no, okay, well, it was that. They literally 14 hours ago. Wow. That Greetings Adventures was such a, and their intro and stuff was so, like their song. Oh my god, it was so good. Why would they do that? Such a bummer. What I would guess is there was a, based on looking at what I'm seeing here on my app, there used to be a podcast called Fantastical Realms that probably quit at some point. It looks like it's almost a RPG slash a Dungeons and Dragons podcast review podcast. Like, that's what Fantastical Realms looked like it used to be. So it must be a podcast that's been inactive or quit, and they wanted that name. So when that name came available, they took that name. Or they literally merged with them. Like, could they have just merged with Fantastical Realms for some reason? Dude, like, this is extremely hard to look at. What happened to... I did have some of these downloaded. Adventure Zone. Here I am looking at it again. I can't help it. I want to know what's going on. I want to know what happened to the ones that I was on. 2016 is what it goes back to now. I think I don't have any download anymore. Hello from the Magic Tavern. Greetings Adventures. Dungeons & Dragons 5e. Actual play. This is a review here. What is happening in this? Gotta listen to find out. Yeah, I guess you gotta listen to the most recent episode to find out what happened there. You let me know if you find out, alright? Yeah, it looks like they're... I don't know, it starts at a super random point. This is very confusing, man. Jesus. I'm working very hard here. Greetings Adventures is its own thing. What the heck? Are they saying this in your thing? Let me go to my other app I used to use for podcasts and see what how they have this. I need to apparently get off Google Play because it looks like support for it is coming to a rapid end. From the looks of it. Okay, on my old podcast app, it's still the same. Okay, now I can tell you what I wanted to tell you. In the early days, it literally doesn't say. Tim Lanning, Mike Bachman, Steven Strom, and Jennifer Cheek. It was Tim Lanning and Jennifer Cheek, Mike Bachman, Steven Strom, and then Michael 50 Nerd Demaro is the DM. Michael's the DM, and then the other four are the players. That is the season that I'm on still. It's not very good. I mean, it's fine. The things it's entertaining a little bit, but it feels so. I don't know. And now they're gonna lose because of whatever they're doing with their branding. Obviously, they changed their name or something, or either that or podcast hosts just screwed something up. Hopefully, that's it. I mean. You have to listen to their latest episode. Maybe in their latest episode they say we're changing our brand, or maybe the podcast hosts are messing something up. But if they change their brand, looks really confusing. I feel like they'll lose some people because people will be just confused. Like podcast audience, if they get confused by this stuff, they'll literally just peace out. That's really weird. It's like on my Google Podcasts, it's like merged. It's like 2 podcasts were merged. Or maybe even 3 podcasts were merged. I wonder if it's that they're changing their name and like maybe some podcast apps have a longer storage. Like I think if a podcast is inactive for a certain time, you can appeal to take the name and basically take over their stuff basically. And maybe, of course they would update all of their apps and stuff, but some apps will keep the old stuff longer than others. Google Play Music has changed. And it still said the same name. What do you mean Google Play Music has changed? Google Play Music, it always tells me go to YouTube Music or go to... I listen to my podcast on Google Podcasts now, which works pretty good. I used to listen to my music and podcasts on Google Play, which I thought worked pretty good. But podcasts were frustrating. So I switched to Google Podcasts. Works good. And they really want you to switch to YouTube Music as well. Every time I open it, it's like, please switch to YouTube Music, idiot. What? Oh, it's literally not available anymore. Wait, mine doesn't tell me that. Yeah, mine still lets me use music. Although it may just be letting me use my music. Yeah, that's all. I have Google Play Music still. But every time you open Google Play Music for like the last few months, it's been saying transfer music to YouTube Music. But it hasn't said transfer because this app is going to close. Really? You still got ads? That's fine. I guess I'll switch eventually, but like I listen to music on it like while working and stuff. Like I don't know how YouTube Music works. I don't want to see videos and stuff. Mainly because that's just a detriment to my battery life. This cat is so asleep on me right now. Let's see. Gotta upload this to Discord, of course. This is why it's so hard for me to play these games here. My life is very hard. See my beautiful leg? He's like laying on my cord too. Squish his jelly beans? Oh, I'm squishing his jelly beans, don't you worry. You don't? Oh, you don't see the video? Okay, maybe I should try switching to it then. Because it sounds like if your brother or you or whoever can't, it looks like you can't use the app anymore, right? They might be slowly pushing people off Google Play. But like, if it says transfer your music, they should tell you transfer your music because we're discontinuing support for this app. Like, it should say that. Why does YouTube do that to themselves? Like, they start new apps that nobody was asking for. Like, I don't understand. Then they end support for apps that lots of people used. And then they always lose a bunch of people in the process. money. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. Somehow the new app is financially beneficial. And they can slide in that financial benefit and say it was because they wanted to make a better performing app, basically. And by performing, they meant fiscally performing, of course. Why not? Man, are we really still looking for this one crab? Make sure it's even available still. And it is 11 to 5. Performing, they meant even if you pay, you still see ads. Surely that's not intentional. So like Google Play, like I don't get ads. I don't know if anybody gets ads in. But in Google Play, you get it for free with YouTube Red, or whatever they call that now, YouTube Premium, or I guess, I don't know. Otherwise you could pay for it separately. Oh, I've never had, I learned about YouTube, Google Play literally because of having YouTube Red, whatever it's called now. I don't know why they changed all that stuff, man. That's so bad for marketing. Well, having YouTube Red was never a good name choice, so that was always a bad idea. My brother has been with YouTube Music a while, and just when Google Play did that, YouTube Music oh, really? That's kind of sketchy, isn't it? Well, if I have to switch to YouTube Music, I'll certainly pay to not have ads, because I do listen to almost all my music on that. On Play Music, of course. And the podcast, of course. I wish they would make a version of the podcast that would skip podcast ads. If Google Podcasts made a premium version, I would totally do that. I get sick of the, especially because like sometimes I'm working, I have a headphone in, I can't skip because like I be in hands-free mode, like I'll be doing something sterile. Like there are some, like I listen to Office Ladies. If you listen to them, now I don't know, maybe if you pay premium on other things, but it says in it you have to, if you listen to them on some random website, I can't remember what it's called, you pay for premium, you can have it without ads. Like that would be nice, but I'm not gonna go switch to your random podcast app just to have no ads and pay for no ads. Like I'll switch to an app specifically that their podcast uses and pay ads. Google's Play, since he couldn't play Tenacious D on the Drive. Is there a reason he can't play Tenacious D? Oh, just because it stopped working there. Oh, yeah. It'd be hard to listen to your music with ads. Like, I mean, I'm sure if he's getting ads, even though he pays, it's unintended. Just download it and go to, and when you're driving, turn off your data. Like, go to download only mode. I don't know if YouTube Music works like that, but on Google Play, like, one way you can get around ads probably is, well, I don't know, I've never had ads on it, so I don't actually know, but I would guess if you go to download only mode and you have your music downloaded, you probably don't get ads. But I could be wrong. Alright, we might call it quits on diving. I'm getting tired of this. Getting boring. I'm like literally looking up podcasts and reading podcast name change information. You stupid son of a present. Just go back to listen to CDs. It'll be fine. Mushroom Parasol. Go back to listen to CDs. I still have a bunch of CDs. I mostly listen to podcasts when I'm driving too, actually. I don't even listen to, I don't know. Music's fine, but I don't know, I'd rather laugh or learn something. Well, last week again, I've been doing a Dragon Bone Chair on Audible. It's been nice. It's a book I've read already, or I've read before. But I'm listening to it again, so it's been a while since I read it. It's been like 5 or 6 years. But re-listen to it so I can read the next book. Well, I think I'll listen to the next book because so far I'm enjoying listening to it. Guy who reads it has a nice voice. Reads well. It's enjoyable. It's an interesting book. Dragon Bone Chair, very, or Memory, Sorrow, and Thorn, the series. Very, I didn't realize, the reason I originally read it, because in high school I really liked the Aragon books. And once those finished, looking for something else, Christopher Palin said his main inspiration was Memory, Sorrow, and Thorn by Tad Williams. As I read Tad Williams, I read Tad Williams before I ever watched Game of Thrones. I read Dragon Bone Chair. Then I didn't read another one just because I was too busy all the time. But I did buy another one like I was planning to. Then I watched Game of Thrones and I read all of Song of Ice and Fire, all of that's out so far. Then I picked Dragon Bone Chair up again, listened to it. As I'm listening to it, I'm like, wow, there's a lot of things similar between Dragon Bone Chair and A Song of Ice and Fire. I'm like, not surprising, but a little bit surprising. I'm like, wow, so Tad Williams copied a lot of stuff from George R.R. Martin, because Dragon Bone Chair, a lot of the themes in Memory, Sorrow, and Thorn are very similar to themes in Game of Thrones, and they even share names. Like, I know Aragon, like, took some names from Memory, Sorrow, and Thorn, like the Dragon Shuriken, and, but I'm like, there's a lot of similarities. Then I look it up, and Memory, Sorrow, and Thorn was written before A Song of Ice and Fire, and George R.R. Martin specifically says his main inspiration was Tad Williams' Memory, Sorrow, and Thorn, which is funny. So he has inspired a lot of our more modern fantasy books. You just got the best quote. You did? Oh. Proud for you. Let's make this mushroom parasol and see what it looks like out here. Let's see. That's not a mushroom parasol. 3 flat mushrooms. Okay, let's also get out of this thing. That's mine right there, boys. That's my head. It's quite the dress. You stupid son of a family-friendly stream. Yeah. What did I say there? You stupid son of a family-friendly stream. Present. I inserted some family-friendly word, obviously. Or I literally said family. Did I say family-friendly? I didn't say that. Alright, let's see. I don't even pay attention to what I say half the time, so. Stupid son of a present? Yeah. Yes, sir. I've never messed up that in my life. Except the time that I put up Let's Plays for Zelda 2. That's why those no longer exist on my channel. Yeah, I don't swear on here. I rarely, even in real life. Oh, rarely even in real life. I just practice good language control if I can. I will swear in quoting, and that is about it. I'm not saying I haven't before, or something hasn't slipped before, but I don't know. I just practice. What do you want to call it? Dialect control, language control. I don't know. Can't find. But on stream, I do have a strict no swear policy. Except I don't. I used to force people to do it. I used to, when I was collabing back on YouTube day, I'd literally stop the video and say peace out if I couldn't get somebody else up. Then I was like, yeah, it's not realistic, because like I build my channel around not doing that, obviously, but other people do quite the opposite. Like, actually looks kind of nice. I don't know where it's gonna go, but I eventually realized that just because that's my policy doesn't mean, like, some people, that's an integral part of their policy to curse. But I have almost always, there's been times where I'm not. I always tried to practice a restrained vocabulary, if you will. I don't know. Just seems like a... Let's see. There we go. Improving the seasonal house a little bit. It's so random, it feels like, over here. Can we put the sphere for now? Yeah, eventually I realized it wasn't worth enforcing, because people would try really hard when I was streaming on YouTube. Or not streaming on YouTube. Well, yeah, streaming on YouTube, but when I was making Let's Plays back in the day. I felt bad, so I won't try. Island life is so invigorating. Staying inside all day would be a terrible waste. Well, I don't know about that. Staying inside is great. That's where all the fun stuff sits. Alright, let's see if we can do a little bit of work out here. Delaware. Are you a migratory locust? No, you're a long locust. Or I'm the queen. You stupid. I don't even really enforce it in my chat, honestly, that much. If somebody's, like, if all somebody can say is swears, then I'll probably start saying something, but... So I'm gonna move these. I don't know if we're gonna put them back. No, because these aren't even the ones I would want if I did give her flowers. I would want to go back to, let's see. We'll go craft up here. Well, we'll craft wherever, but. If we put flowers, they would be probably these ones right here. That's what they were before for her. Yeah, that would literally be the flower. Because it's fire, baby. Okay. I want to move those trees. I'm going to disperse them throughout the town, I think. Or some of them, anyway. Let's craft. You stupid son of a present. Who's texting me right now? Yeah. Let's see. This is not. Okay, I do have to end soon because I have a virtual funeral to attend. Let's see. I did. I'm gonna dig the pool now. What we're saying? Yellow and orange. Well, there is no yellow windflowers as it seems. But these yellow might look good. But these orange ones are probably what I'll do. Although these some of these look, yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Hello, orchard. Aw, fudge. I'm just gonna sell all these. Don't you worry. There are some medium looking bugs out there, or things out there. Maybe I should go out there. But we'll have to dive again. I'll need to dive late night again, so. There'll be a lot of late night streams this week, because my, I go on at 7 p.m. or I wake up at 7 p.m. this week, so maybe I'll do 6, I don't know, and just sleep 7 hours all week. Here's what I want is I want to take these trees. Tell you what I'm gonna do. Tell you what I'm gonna do. Shake this. I finally decided how to make the farm look a little bit better. I did, and I'm going to take. God, I forgot to do like the pear trees. Shoot. Orange trees while I'm gonna shake. I'm actually gonna put more fruit trees in my town because I kind of miss having them. Especially peaches. Kind of put them in random spots, but I guess I'll go ahead and eat those pears after all. So we need to dig 4 trees up, so let's eat 4 trees. What? Let's eat 4 trees? Not what I meant. You are going to pick the tree up and move it yet? Yes, sir. Damn. Whatever. See, they are strong. Because I don't like these here. I don't think they add to the... Okay, pear. The environment. Gonna plant some more peach trees. I'm gonna cut this boy down. Jessica already has a fruit tree preserve, so I don't need another fruit tree preserve. Luckily she made one as well, which we will keep. I think I like hers more than mine. And I have plans for this. Okay, so let's go. All right, it's only gonna be pine trees up here from now on. Pine trees here, bamboo up here. That's our new rule. Let's see if there's anything in the pond. I don't know what time goldfish come around, but sometime around sundown. Nope. Come around sundown. That's Kings of Leon album? Question mark. Now, question is, can we put trees there? I don't think so. I think we could, maybe, but we don't want to. We're gonna put like flowers in these spots. These random little spots. They definitely demand flowers. Flowers. Eventually we're putting flowers back in a lot of these spots, y'all. They're just gonna be very specific planned flowers. Okay, we could put a fruit tree here. Don't mind if I do. I might put a nice peach tree there. You know, actually we might white flowers. It depends. We'll do a lot of colors of flowers. We'll make it look very nice though. We'll try our darndest. Do another peach there. Would like to move Able Sisters kind of over one block. We'll see what I end up doing with this, but I think I'll do a peach tree right here. That's true. So I think I'll have the peach there. I think I'd like to have a peach here as well as the thing. Fix the scheme briar. Hello, pancakes. I like. Thanks for following. Awesome name also. We'll see what happens here. We got some plans here. Do we have all the peaches buried? No. Good. Let's go ahead and plant one more here. So why not? I miss having fruit trees. I'm eventually gonna take all these trees down to a normal amount of or a critical amount of normal trees. I think that was fine, honestly. I want to make sure these are in a order that is pleasing. Should I move that one back? I feel like I should. Oh, we have pears, so let's just eat 2 pears. Oops. This is all gonna move again. I'm just trying to find places to put the trees I have. Eventually, I'm gonna put order to all this. We need, you know, what we need to make is the other mule. I might do that soon. I might do that today on my own, or maybe we'll do it on stream. I can't decide. Yeah, I might make a mule today. I might just make a mule today. Let's put that there. Nursery. Oh, we have the pear tree still. Shoot. Some of these trees don't need to stay here. Now, okay. The question is, where are we going to have the gas station? Where are we going to have the diner? The diner could go here. This would actually be kind of nice for the diner. God. Well, hers kind of looks like a diner too. This could be the whole gas station though as well. This could be the diner. Yeah, this looks like it should be the diner here, honestly. But we could also put the diner over here. I could put it back here, for example. I don't really like that idea. I want to have room for it, though. I want to have, like, some small parking spots and stuff. Like, not here. Well, you know what? I could do the diner here and make this all a parking lot. Ooh. And then this would be the gas station, but the gas station next to the... Or I could do the opposite. I can make this a big parking lot, which makes sense for the garden as well, kind of. Then make this the diner back here. It'd be really big. And then over here I can make the gas station. Well, I can make the gas station right here, basically. And over here I can make some decoration. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try. Only you could get cars, right? Like back in the good old days. Oh, Able Sisters is open. Yay, everybody's here at time of the stream. Time to buy stuff. It's stuff by an hour. What the heck? What's that sound? What was that sound? We didn't get to Able Sisters yesterday. Played too late. I could have got on before streaming. I was up longer than or before I got on, but I didn't, so there you go. Bright Monitor. But I can't imagine how many times we've looked up the cowboy shirt. Top coat. We got that too. Yes, sir. Cropped pants. We might not have all those. Oh, we got all those. Tiered skirt. We got, I'll check these just in case, but pumpkin cowboy hat. Can we? Cowboy pumpkin. Let's see what that looks like. Huh, with no pants. That looks pretty good, actually. I mean, good being relative. The pumpkin head looks so stupid, but I like it. Makes me happy. For the ashy hairpin. Yes, there's money. Cyber Streets. I think I have all these too. Yeah, we'll. Oops, that's not how you spell cyber, is it? Octagonal thingies. Tiny shades we looked at all week. Everyday socks. Oh, is that something we need? The holy socks? Or holy tights? Rough night in the streets, you know. Oh, they still have the flashing. Okay, well, guess what? We don't need anything. Let's just check these real quick. Cute sneakers. Yep. Wow. We don't buy anything from Able Sisters. There'll be winter stuff soon we'll need. Jessica said there's nothing new yesterday. I don't know if she even knows, but I'm a believer. We might have to start doing some trading for the last of the... Well, no, winter hasn't come yet, so we'll be fine. Even spring, there might be some spring stuff that we didn't have long enough to obtain. Okay. Oh, I have a fruit power still. Shoot. Why do I have a fruit power still? Oh, I got an idea. Let's move this tree real quick. Just cause. We will do a count and get rid of some of these trees eventually. I'll replace a lot of these with peach trees. Let's go put some thought into this really quick. Okay, because you could have the diner over here, right? Basically, I could move Able Sisters to here and put a diner in. And just have this be Business Row. That's really my temptation. Maybe move Nooks over one more. Move the path. Move Able Sisters. One more. Move the path. And then move. Or just move Able Sisters over here. Move his over there. Ooh. Mr. Beast won't approve of the trees. Why is that? Let's see. Able Sisters we could move as far over here as possible. That's an option. Then Tom Nooks we could move as far over to the left as possible. Well, actually, I think if I was going to do this, I would move Tom Nooks over to the right as far as possible. Or maybe one more block. Able Sisters over to the left, maybe one more block. Basically, I could take it to here, probably. Maybe one more, because there's not going to be any decoration here except maybe flowers, so there's not going to be any decoration here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to replace trees with fruit trees. Move this over, and then I can put the diner back here, literally in this little nook, perfectly centered. Basically get rid of that bridge, although I don't want to. It's like the bridge I use the most. I could still have the bridge probably. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's your 9 right there. 9. Is the house odd? If it's odd, then we're in luck. 1, 2, 3, 5. It's 5. Okay, it is odd. The shape is all that matters, not what I can build around. So I think I might do this just because. So this would be the house right here. It won't maybe directly against the water. I don't know. Might leave a little bit of a gap just because this will be impossible to fish in. Otherwise, we might leave a one space. Put the house here. Actually, we might even put it like here and have like a back alleyway. I don't know. We'll do something weird with this. Let's see. If I did that. Could turn this into a diagonal bridge, but I really want to put here and just have a big parking lot. And this parking lot could be for all of these things. Could be, well, it won't be very big. It won't be that big. But it could be for all of these things. And basically, as a result, I need to make sure Able Sisters is far enough over. That's not in the 9. And this is far enough over. So let's just put... We're going to have to get rid of some textures eventually to make a parking lot. Not a lot, but maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll put this path here. Display on ground. That'll show the right border. I think I might do this mule like today. I'm ready. We're going to need some money. I mean, I have the money, but I might buy turnips tomorrow if I can. Okay, so those are the borders. That's your border. And we'll put what is yelled hay? Make that the center. And basically what we'll do is either get rid of this bridge. I wish you could move the freaking community center. I don't have to get rid of the bridge strictly. We can make it a diagonal bridge. I could actually move this water in one. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. The pathing to diagonal bridges is upsetting, so that's the only problem. What I'm gonna do is put in a house here. The question is, so we planted these trees here, and now we're gonna move them because I'm gonna destroy them. F for the bridge. It might stay. I don't know. I want that bridge there, so that's the hard part. I really want that bridge there. What the heck is happening? The cat is like having a spasm out there. Just because it said, what is wrong with you to a cat? He's having a fit. He's got demons. That's the sound the cat made. He's having he's in the cat. He's having demon cat fits. Well, I'm not messing with the cat. The wife's messing with the cat. I'm keeping out of that nonsense. He's literally having cat rage moment right now. Cats do that though. Okay, we will move Able Sisters and Nooks probably here soon. Just to make this all fit. Because there's actually almost the perfect space. Dude, I'll freaking move the river if I have to. So I wanted to... Okay. Let's get rid of this real quick. I want to specify where the house is going to be. I want to see how much room there would be. So, luckily I have these textures which help with this. Display on ground. Yeah, I'll freaking get rid of the soccer field if I have to. It's like one of my least... I mean, it looks nice, but I don't care about soccer. Soccer sucks. Let's see. I want to make it so that if I put the house down, the lines would stay in theory. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just gotta make sure, is there enough? I mean, it needs like 6 parking spots at minimum. And I mean, the only stop block I can use is the bamboo stop block. These lines I actually will be able to use in the parking lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's just go into this mode. I'm gonna literally make a box around the house. Or I could just make a mule now. It takes long. I have to think about what character to make it and stuff. So it's harder than you think. Let's see. I need to update my dream home thingy. It's not worried about like making the lines look good. These aren't permanent. This is like we're doing planning lines. Does that change the color of the grass kind of? Looks like it does almost. Wait, it's not 5 by 5. Five by 4, isn't it? See, there's a house that I can actually dig around up here. Oh, that must be a mushroom because. Nope. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, but so that counts as that. So, okay, this is the edge, really. 1. Wait, what? Really? Have to go all the way out here? Technically? That sucks. But you could have pavement there. Man, okay, so that's pretty big. Really? Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 5 by 5 because this is 5 spaces. That can you please? God, this is why this method of scorpion catching doesn't work for people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is 5 by 5. It is a 5 by 5 useless space. That is what it is. Come here. Come here. I gotta be better at that by now. How are we doing on those? We've been catching a good amount lately. Oh, we're doing alright, actually. We're over halfway. These are so close. Well, not really, but very close. Closer than the bugs. Okay. So. Sprite costume, I think I have all those. Yellow, may not though. Yellow Sprite costume. I do have that. Okay. So, 5 by 5 area. This does work. So this is truly the area. Oops. Even though I'm not really putting down texture. Putting down textures is annoying. Like, this isn't even being used. I don't know why I'm doing this. Just in case I don't actually make the mule today, basically. What the heck? Oh, yeah. What the heck? What? Just replace it. Oh, I see. Let's just do this real quick. I can get rid of it anyway when I make the house. You come in here to go crazy, cat? I don't know why I'm doing all this. I mean, I do, but... Yeah, while we're doing this, let's go finish the path up there. I always think about, but never do. For some reason, because I'm lazy. That's the reason I'm sticking with it. Oh. Well, the cat is going crazy still, but he just decided to sit on the... I have a chair next to me for the cats to sit on that. My dream is they'll sit on it instead of sitting on me. And sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And today is one of those days, luckily. Okay, let's just get rid of this path. Go with the vision. Hi, what's up, Shannon? Those outer lines being important because they're the border of the parking lot. So that would not leave a whole lot of room for a parking lot. So we'd really have to decide. I have something I want to test on my friend's cat. You try as well if you get the chance, okay? What is it? Sounds scary. I am planning for my next mule. I'm going to put my final mule in here and make it a diner. So I'm trying to add it to like my business district. So we'll move Nooks over. 2 if we can even. Is it possible? No, because that river is literally... It could go over 1 more. I could move the whole river over 1 more and make that go 1 higher. I might do that. That's a good idea. My cats, if you set a box on the ground, they are instantly in it. See, okay, the only problem with this, the way it is right now, is it's not a lot of room for the parking lot. I move Able Sisters over a little bit. I'll move Nooks over as much as I can. I can move his over too without much consequence, but I really can. It's not like I walk around here very much. That'd be fun. Yeah, I'll have to try that. Question is, do I really want the restaurant here? I feel like I do. I feel like I want it to be like a parking lot that these are both in some way connected to. And this will leave it room for signage and stuff. I might move it back one more. Just because is this even necessary? Because just think the bridge is going to be here, right? And maybe the path, right? And right now, as it is, this path could stay here, but why would it? The bridge, if anything, would have a path here that would go down to the parking lot, or basically be attached to the parking lot. It'd be like a back entrance to the parking lot. Maybe even a dirt path to the parking lot. And this would still have 2 spaces. Well, actually, I might as well move back all the way and have 1 space. Like, I want 1 space so I can still fish. I can fish with 1 space just as well. I mean, 2 spaces and 1 space would be the same, basically. The only thing that kind of bothers you, right, is the river. It can't be center on the river. But it can be if I just move this in 1. But is there a reason that that's not moved in 1? Not a good one. If there is a reason it's not good. It might just be because it made this look weird at one point. Like this, I can... Nope. Come on, stop it. Actually, I don't even know if... Well, that looks pretty good, actually. I kind of like that. It doesn't really change the look of that too much. Although, I might like it. Fill in more. You are such a thinker about this, man. Good. Yeah, the part... I don't know if I'm really thinking this. I'm very many hours in, so... Careful, I guess. How much you respect my effort, but it's really important to me that I have stuff going on without it looking too busy, and that makes it a little difficult at times. I want it to look like a town, not like a crazy throwing everything in the game out at once mess like we see so often. That probably looks better. How many wide is this? 2. Most of these are 4 wide, right? But this one is not. No, don't. Well, if you want to restart. Animal Crossing is a game that's fun to restart, in my opinion. But not necessarily have to restart if you don't want to. But like I said, it can be fun to just restart in Animal Crossing. If I go away from this file for a while, I'll restart it, inevitably. It's not the kind of game I can be away from for an extended period and just come back to. See, that's 4 wide. Most of my north-south rivers are 4 wide. This is how many wide? This is 4 wide as well, isn't it? It doesn't matter. Like, it's gonna be covered up by a thing. It's fudge. Animal Crossing is like Stardew Valley, but different. Yeah, Stardew Valley. One of his inspiration was Harvest Moon and Animal Crossing, which historically those are 2 games that have similar audiences. I do love Stardew. I have a lot of Stardew videos out there if you're ever interested. All right, let's see. It don't look bad. It is a little slim. That doesn't look bad. What do you guys think? I think I kind of like it. I think you won't notice it if the house is right there. So let's do that because I want to make sure there's enough room in the parking lot. And it doesn't change anything technically. Oh, I've live streamed so much Stardew Valley. I could do more, but I might. We'll see. I've live streamed a lot of Stardew Valley in my time. It is enjoyable to live stream though. Let's see. Very fun game. I like it. A relaxing game. I don't know if fun's the right word. I might do like a sellout Stardew stream, not upload it to YouTube, and just like I don't want it, like I don't like uploading things to YouTube if it's gonna have like copyrighted stuff in it. I might do like a share clip, share music thing. Yeah, I guess if there's a significant update, I might. I mean, there's since I've even played a lot, there's been a couple updates, but if there's more, I might play again if a big update comes. It's a game I don't mind stream, but I do. It's like a game I like to do other stuff. Like I like to watch stuff or things like that while playing. It's a good passive-ish game. But I plan so much in or in Stardew Valley. I mean I do like math and stuff for my Stardew Valley. Pretty upsetting. That's not it. Yeah, if I could find a big group, me and Red, we have a file that's very, very far along, and we've got a lot of progress on it. It's the first I've ever been in a thing, and I had like an optimized file where I really optimized stuff. But if I could find a group of 3 people that I could actually consistently get along, that would be really hard, or that would be really hard to do with my schedule. If I could find somebody that would even stream 2 times a week on it, that'd be pretty sweet. I'd want to find, I think, other streamers to do it. Consistent farm and deal with skull thing? That sucks. What? I do have it on Switch. I don't play as much on Switch, but 400 hours, yeah. That's a lot. My sister's got a lot of progress in it. On mobile, she plays on Android. Even though she has a Switch. She had it on Android before she got a Switch. Sometimes I do play on the Switch when I'm on the road, which I'm traveling for work or whatever. I have on Steam and Switch and mobile. It's one of those games that if it comes out on something I have, I buy it just because it's like one of the only times where I've bought a game where I'll buy a game just to support the dev. I think he seems like a good guy. He might be a douchebag, I don't know, but he just seems like a good guy to me. All right, so that's where the house is gonna go. We'll have. We can't put this in, but we might have a pavement path there. I wonder, can we put a path? Let's just find out. Right here. This is very important. Yes, okay. So we'll probably have a pavement path here. Goes into the parking lot right here. Or something. Yeah. I like it. Alright, so we are going to have a thing go there. Sweet. I'll try to do KK today. No promises there. I really need to remember. So we're ready for the diner mule. So do you switch your paths a lot? I do switch my paths a good amount, but I switch obviously to make decisions. Very cold. Good. Tastes like chai. I guess I don't really change my paths that much, honestly. So that path I'm removed there has been there for a long time. These little dirt triangles. There's a good chance I'm gonna have to get rid of them. I'm trying not to stay too attached to them. Yeah. I might get rid of the light dirt ones just because, well, that's alright. Your island can be whatever you want it to be. It can just be a wild island. See, because I use the dirt path here, dark path. I use the light dirt here, but I'm going to change this to pavement, I think. I might even change this bridge to something that matches the pavement more. We'll see. There's this dirt, but I want to get rid of this dirt. So I won't need those textures anymore. That'll give me 2 more textures. This game, my main thing with designing of this is really trying to limit myself on textures just because they're not few. I mean, there's more than there's ever been, but there's so much room for more textures in designs. Like, you really gotta try to, if you don't want to be frustrated with having to constantly run out of textures and be replacing and figuring out which one to get rid of, then you gotta really play it conservative with that. Otherwise, you'll be disappointed. Make your island pizza. I do have pizza on my island. Exactly. All right. I do love a good pizza. Might eat some pizza today. Might just eat some pizza today. No. As far as rating, yeah, it's 5 stars. Oh, we're doing path work. We'll go work on that there. Path work is annoying. No, I still have lots of plans for my island. Not too much. Not external. I have a lot of internal. Like, I need to make the mules' houses, but that won't take long. You want to fix my path. If you would like to fix it, go for it. You want to redesign my triangles? Is that what you're saying? Let's see. No. I'm going to go back. I have 2 variations of this texture. I was leaving spots for the variations. I have 2 variants of it so that it looks more random. As you can see, I'm now going in and filling in those spots. You can put rocks or path. I did not know this. Feels so new. Put rocks or like the real rocks. Yeah, they can sprout on the path. That bugged you so much. Sorry. Like, I didn't want to switch between the tech. That would have taken me forever if I was constantly switching between them. Oh, like the thing I'm doing you don't know about? Oh, I just didn't know. Well, yeah, you can totally do this. This is a very important part of my... It actually used to be more important. I don't use it as much now, but god dang it. Well, messing up like that makes it more random, I guess. So I do this thing to make the path look random, basically. The two texture, basically I made one texture. Texture 1, whichever it is. I made this texture. I literally copied it, went into it, edited it, and moved the triangles. I just moved them, stop, and hit start and saved. Maybe look at them. These two are similar size, aren't they? Sorry, Jan, now you know. Now you know. It's some good ways to do it. Let's see, swap it. I'll show you something else I did that is nice, I guess. I'm gonna come fix the space path, but I want to go sell first. I used to do that here, but I kind of like this path actually, so I'm leaving it now. Oh, nothing wrong with that. I used to have a boardwalk here. This is obviously just a path. It is actually on top of a path. In order to make my map look right. Well, my map looks like a mess now, so. This is rock on top of sand for my rock garden, which I like personally. In here I got some paths on, here's some, like this is all sand in here. This back here is whatever. I don't know what it is, sand too. There's a stage on top of, I think it's all sand under here. It's my Italian restaurant, outdoor Italian restaurant. Let's see, which worked very hard on it, worked on for like 20 days. Then I don't go in it. Alright, what are you gonna, yeah, that's the name of the game, make stuff, don't ever look at it again. Eventually I'll set up my town for good, like my dream. I don't know how you set up like your guys, like your villagers that are outside talking about their stuff, like that I've seen. I'll have to look into that. No, not those two. All right, Lula. I thought you weren't gonna sleep. What happened to that? Anyway, have a good sleep, Lou. I'm going to end very soon here. Have a good sleepy sleep. God, seriously, gotta stop. I'm on a day. Yeah. No, I didn't think you. You told me. What the heck? Actually, I don't need this DIY because I put one out there. So I'll work on the farmer guy later because I don't have time now. That was dramatic. Well, when you get up, maybe we'll be doing Among Us, so come drop by. Let's see. Alright, last thing we're going to fix, and then I think we're going to quit, is this. I want to make this a space path. I want to make it all space path. I don't think it looks good broken up like this. Good night. Sweet dreams. Kind of want to get rid of that chair. I don't think it fits the vibe here. Not sure though. Okay. What kind of path are those on? Sand? It must be sand. What? Okay. I didn't realize it was sand until I got to this point. Like I would have not grasped that. I would have sanded all that. That was stupid. That was a waste of time. Oh well. I spend twice as long doing this. Or half as long. Oh. 1.5 times as long. Guys, I really get into process efficiency, alright? It bothers me when I do stuff like this. When I mess stuff up like that. I hate that you can't texture that. There might be a way, maybe. I don't know. I like the sand just because it makes it look like there's like weird starry space effects. This looks much better at night, obviously. Need something. Now that I have more the path solid like this, I can disperse stuff better, I think. which I will do eventually, but not today. On a path, and then we're gonna quit. So I gotta go to my thing. This is actually a day where I'm being productive and doing so I could play for a lot longer today. I'm bummer. Oh well. We'll stream again probably, just not this. Very nice. Alright. I don't even know what to take a picture of. We did a lot of things. Now. Call this. Let's get rid of this. I'll take a picture here, I think. Alright, thanks for coming by, Shannon. It's nice having you. Thanks for being around. Alright. Let's end this thing. Actually, I think I kind of want to do it. No, that looks bad. Just do it like that. It's kind of a weird picture. People be like, what's the box for? I just hear somebody yell outside for. I hate so much that there's a second page. Yeah, I'm missing one too. It's kind of cute. All right. There she go. Oh, that's a clip there. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be around more today probably, and I'll be back with Animal Crossing tomorrow. As always, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.